Okay, I know I have some explaining to do, and I really apologize I haven't been uploading videos. Uh, I really don't have a good excuse, other than my editing program got deleted, and I literally logged on to my computer, and my editing software got deleted. I don't know how it did, but it did. So I could no longer edit my videos that I wanted to do. And I actually had another parody that I had recorded, I had edited, but I can't find the file, and I don't want to have to re-record it. And now that I look back, it wasn't a very good parody to begin with. So yeah, and I don't really have a very good camera. I have the camera that it used to be my brother's camera, but he got a new one. So actually, I should probably stop rambling and teach you the song. I literally found out about the song about a week ago. I fell in love with the song, and at first I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl singing because it sounded like either a girl with a really deep voice or a guy with a really high voice. It kind of reminded me of a Justin Bieber song, back before when he was innocent, basically. So basically, the chords are pretty simple, but they're kind of variations of chords. And I don't know if they're actual variations. I just find it to sound better. So if you just want to play it with the basic chords of it are A minor, F, C, and G. Let me actually bring you down a little bit. Okay, so how you play A minor. A minor, you take your index finger, this finger, your pointer finger, and you put it on the second string, first fret, and then you take your middle finger, this one right here, and you put that on the third string, fourth string, second fret, sorry guys, and you put your ring finger on the third string, second fret. So the basic chord sounds like this. But the variation, there's only one difference. And you're going to put your pinky on the first string on the third fret. So instead of sounding like this, it's going to sound like this. I don't know, I think it just makes it sound a little bit happier than this. See, it has that little, yeah. So that's the A minor variation. I don't know if it's an actual variation or not, but I always end up playing chords with my pinky on the first string. I don't know. I always end up doing it. I don't know why. But the second one is an F, and it's basically a C chord, but you bring these two fingers down a string. So, but if you don't know how to play a C chord, I'll teach you. But an F chord, you put your index fingers on the same finger from A, which is the second string, first fret. Literally almost the entire song, the only two fingers that are moving are your middle finger and index finger. I kid you not. So I think it's easy, but so you go, and you're keeping your pinky finger on this string the whole song. So the only thing that you do from there is you move your middle finger down one string, and then you put your ring finger on the fourth string, third fret. So it looks like this, and it sounds like this. And a C chord, what you're going to do is you're going to move these two fingers again. You're just going to move them up one string. Move them both up one string. And it sounds like this. And a G chord, what you're going to do is you're going to take these two fingers again, move them up one more time. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. A normal G chord looks like this, but my variation, it looks a little bit differently. So some people actually play G chords like this, but for just the sound of the song, it sounds really different compared to a lot of other G chords, and I found that if you play it like this, it sounds very, very, very similar. And I actually, I found kind of a chord chart for it online somewhere. I think it was on ultimateguitar.com, but I kind of played around with it and made it my own, so that's why it sounds like a little bit different than just basic chords. But anyway, now that I've taught you the chords that you're going to need, the order of them. So the intro and the chorus are the same. So, and there's also 3 strumming patterns in the song. There's a fast one. There's a slower one. And then there's kind of a slow, smooth one. So just a heads up there. If you don't hear it in the music, that's what it is. There's a lot of picking, but I'm just going to teach you strumming patterns because I'm still learning picking myself. So I'm not going to teach you something that I have no idea what I'm doing. But this, I know what I'm doing. So it's all good. So the order for the chords in the intro, the verse, and actually I think the bridge as well, they're all the same. And it goes A minor, F, C, G. And the first strumming pattern for the intro and the verse are the very fast one. So the strumming pattern is for the intro, you play the chords twice. So it's then you do it again. Then you go into the chorus and you do the same thing until you get to the bridge. So maybe we fall out of line, out of line. I'll go anywhere with you, I'm by your side. Hanging in the rain, humming melodies. We're not going anywhere until we praise. And you do the intro again right before the verse. So and you just, on the last up strum, you just leave it. And you go into the slower strumming pattern, and it's the same chords, it's just a slower strumming pattern. So it's kind of just like up and down, but it's like a choppy up and down. So go through it one more time. But this time I'll sing it. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. On that last G, let it ring out and go slower. And the chords for the chorus they're the same chords, but they're in different order. this time it goes F, C, A minor, G. So, it goes forever is a long time. Again, that I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. And then you go into one intro, then you go into another verse. So, and then you have a it's almost like a bridge, but it's like, I can't remember what it's called. Oh my goodness, this is gonna drive me crazy. Anyway, there's like another little part where he sings kind of slowly. It's almost, sorry, iTunes just popped up out of nowhere. But it's kind of like a bridge. I can't remember what it's called. If you guys remember what, I'll probably remember after I'm done editing this, but that's the only other part where the chords change. And it's the same strumming pattern as the bridge, but again, different chords. So that little part, you go, this I wasn't really sure about, so I kind of just went with it. And I go F, C, F, G. So it goes, you so often pinch me gently, I can hardly breathe. And that last one, you go F and G. I can hardly breathe. And then you go into another chorus. And then you basically just do the chorus. And at the very end, it goes, I wouldn't mind that. And it goes off. So I'm going to stop recording right now, and I'm going to play it for you guys. And if you have any questions about the strumming pattern or anything like